All right, everybody. All right, everybody. Boom, shaka. Apapa. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. My live stream crashed, guys. But I'm back online. I was not going to leave you hanging. Boom. There you go. I got triggered gold longs. I did. Fuck, I did. Yeah, triggered gold longs. That's right. That's right, baby. So, there you go. That's our cool VIP trade on gold. It's last time I want to show that. So the US dollar is moving down as as we're talking about. Very possibly filling that gap where I will be looking for buys on the previous monthly highs right here. This is where I'm going to look for buys on the US dollar. Very possibly not going to happen during this live show. This live show is just to go through. It's a weekly market breakdown. What to expect on the markets on this, you know, on this week. And yeah, we're going to take a closer look at some Japanese yen pairs. Japanese yen basket, what to expect on this market. Now, the Japanese yen basket, now that's a tricky one. This is a tricky one. It has been in consolidation. Well, what I always look for is, confluence between or an alignment between my higher time frames and my lower time frame chart. That gives my trade a higher probability of success. So what we are looking at here, or what I'm looking at here, is this big wick, this daily candle. Oh boy, I hate when that happens. This big wick right here, big wick candle, very very clean rejection of that pivot level, on 91.26, 91.30 level on the Japanese yen basket. Hello Rose, how are you? How are you, love? Right, big wick. Now, what I think about this is, the Japanese yen should be rallying in the sense that the Japanese yen is a safe haven, a safe haven currency. The reason the Japanese yen is safe haven currency, just not the reason, but one of the reasons is because of the possible positive trade balance that the Japanese yen economy runs. But it hasn't, right? It hasn't. What I'm looking at here, possible flag formation here on the daily, digging that beautiful flag formation on the daily, right? And again here on the forward chart, boom, flaggish formation towards those 91.30 levels, right? Now this was a trade that I took on the Japanese yen. Um, that I prematurely deleted or closed at break even, and then I saw price move in my direction. That was a little bit premature, but the thing is that I had three open trades, and I had to decide to manage one more aggressively than the other, and I decided on the wrong one, but that's fine. Now, the Japanese yen here, this is the 1 hour chart, right? So the Japanese yen, pretty, retesting that key pivotal level. Hold on, let me go back to the white. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Retesting that key pivotal level, let's go back to, or let's go down to the 50-minute chart. In the middle of nowhere, but retesting those previous broken lows. Um, Again, this absolutely has no clear tradable setup, but and the reason is that there is no, I mean, the immediate structure is bearish on the 50-minute chart, right? Even though we are in a range, but we don't know if this level is going to hold until we get some confirmation. And confirmation basically will be a fake break and a new lower low or a lower high, I'm sorry, for a continuation, in which case I will be looking for buys in different Japanese yen markets that we are going to go through. I am Orlando, not Olympio, mate, and yeah, if you look at the VIP trade of the VIP group, I corrected that 19 that stop loss, yeah, towards this true level, 1892. So yeah, Japanese yen. Again, if you want to be part of the VIP team and get that gold trade and Olympus trade on the US dollar Japanese yen, you can use this code. I'm sending it on the chat, Trader25, and get 25% off. Also, be aware that I am going to be trading the Japanese yen. Now, let's have a look at the different Japanese yen market. That is my main focus today, right now. And well, big gap fill on the pound yen on the hourly. I'm digging this. I'm actually going to be taking a short, very possibly on the pound yen. Now, if you notice, I'm gonna show you what I was looking at on Friday on the pound yen. You can see that this here Japanese yen rallied above the past 2 weeks highs. GBP broke with the past 2 week lows. So I'm still looking for shorts on the pound yen. More so because of this. Hold on, let me show you the daily chart. More so because of what the fuck is the line here? All right, so there's key pivotal levels, the 155, right? Key pivotal level of 155. It's pretty obvious that this is the level that buyers were trying to hold or were buying into. Now we've had that break and retest on the daily. On the 4 hour chart at 155 level is this one right here, and this is the actual level. I'm going to be deleting that alert. I had an alert that now price has not yet come out to retest those highs, and I don't. I mean, it's the probability of the pound yen retesting that 155 if is kind of low, right? This is the actual level on the 4 hour chart, the 155 level, and as you can see here, to look for key levels in historic price action, just look for levels where actual buyers and sellers have jumped into the market, right? Here is the break retest of that level and boom, spike high, right? That means that this is the level that buyers were holding and now sellers are placed. So basically what I could do is just jump in short here with stop losses above these highs. First targets here, actually full targets here, that would give me, and that's actually what I'm going to do right now. I think, I'm not sure. Let me just go through that setup on the shorter time frames, right? I'm just calculating here. This is by no means a signal, right? This is just me calculating possible risk to reward scenarios on that trade, um, giving me a nice 2.5, 2.4 R from this level that I like. Now let's have a look at the shorter time frames. This is what I'm looking at. Oh, hold on. Let me just look at possible stop losses here would be 1.5530. let's have a look here, right? Actually, you know what? We're going to do actually this. I don't need to bring the see. Fuck. Right. From this level, right here, stop losses here. So that would be my trade on the shorter time frame. I'm digging this trade out. Give me a 2R from current levels. Now, uh, 2R from current levels. This is the actual setup that I'm looking at for a trade. And I'm actually going to be taking this trade at right now on a Japanese yen possible. Now, actually, you know what? Hmm, where were we? A pound yen. Yeah, taking that pound yen short at the moment. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open my MT4 right here. Gold trade is very much in profits. Pretty cool that trade, giving more than a 2R towards those targets. If you want to be part of the VIP group, the link is below the video. That's what we do. All right, hold on. So I was talking to Pound Yen, right? Pound Yen. All right, so Pound Yen. Right, I'm taking this short on the pound yen. Trading the downside on this market seems like a very good idea. Um, Let me just look at something right here on the 50-minute chart. Mm. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Cool beans. So, I'm going to be calculating those. Need to be fast. 154.58, 155.25, 154.58. Just calculating the position size. 154, 154.58. 150 what? 525. 155.25. Let's see how much I can trade. But it doesn't tell me. This is a fucked up situation. I don't know how big I could go here. So that's a 60. I think that's a 70 pip stop loss. So if I go with 0.10, that would be $70. This account is 5K, so I want to trade 1%. Um, so 5 would be 35. I'm gonna go 0.07, right? You know, hopefully I'll get 0.07. Sell by market. Boom. Stop losses right, fuck, right here, giving me 39. That's fine. Less than a 1% risk. I'm cool with it. Boom. Um, that is my new VIP trade. Sell at market. I am just sending that VIP trade out to my VIPs, of course. 154.58.58 and 155.25 stop loss. 155.25 and the TP should be the lows right here. 153.43. Cool. 153.43. 2R trade, I think. Yeah. Shit. 2R trade. 2R. Cool. So, there you go. I just sent that to my VIPs. If you are here and you're not a VIP, well, you are welcome for that trade. Yeah, and that is basically what we do here on the VIP group, right? Now I'm gonna go through my thought process on this trade again, digging the downside of the pound yen. Just technically speaking, trading, of course, the impulses on this market, right here, trading the impulses on this market. You can see that from and this is last week's highs, last week lows. So what I dig about this, and I'm going to go through my entire thought process right now here. Um, uh, let's just grab those fibs, right? I'm going to be calculating, um, you know, hold on. I'm going to be fucking calculating. I'm showing you that, last week's range. Um, hmm. So I reckon we are around the 50%. That's it. 50% of last week's range. That's the pullback that we're seeing on the pound yen, right? Uh, so we have confluence between the 151, 155.20 level or so, which are these previous lows, right? Or that previous low level. Fuck. This previous lows levels, the 50% retracement or pullback towards you know that 50 I'm sorry, the pullback towards that 50% retracement, which is the 50% retracement of last week's range, the gap fill and the rejection, the weekly pivot, etc., etc., etc. More so, I dig that we do have some very interesting overbought, super overbought um, notions on the 15-minute time frame. So there you go. That's my trade idea on the pound yen. The pound is currently uh, inside of a range against the USD, right? But again, the pound looking at retesting this previous level right here. Where is it? This one. Right, so again, the weekly pivot on the pound, etc., etc., etc. This trade's looking, it's looking very good. I will be managing more aggressively than my gold trade. My gold trade is rocking at the moment. I hope. Let's have a look. Yeah, my gold trade is in profit at the moment. Looking extremely good. That hourly candle just closed beautifully on that trade. And I will be managing this trade very aggressively in the sense that I do have where we have three trades on on the VIP account. Now, any questions about this trade or any other trades? You know. If you don't have any questions, I will be turning this one off, guys. I have a ton to do, and yeah, I mean, this is just to show you what we do here on the VIP group. And if you're not part of the VIP channel, you should really consider it. You know, you get tons of content. Not only you get our VIP trades, I'm sorry, but you get our full thought process on them. And yeah, what else can I tell you? We went through the US dollar, what I'm looking at on the USD, the Japanese yen, gold. I already showed you we are long gold. And the 25% off by using the Trader 25 promo code ends today. So, um, should you want that free gift to be yours, just click the link below the video. Thank you for joining me, guys, and yeah, cheers. Have a great trading day.